So Sagittarius, your week beginning the 3rd of November has great news. Mars, the planet of thrust, action and desire, arrives in your sign on Tuesday after having made its way through a very tender part of your chart for the previous 6 or so weeks. Mars in the 12th house, where it has been, can stir up lots of unexpected emotions and in unpredictable ways. Mars in our own sign brings us into the moment. You can take a firmer grip on your life direction. Your energy and confidence will improve. Mars also forges an immediate link to Pluto. If there's something you want to say, you can say it with real conviction. But also you may find that part of you that can be quite outspoken is very much to the fore because of Mars's immediate opposition with the electric energies of Uranus at this point of the week in your sector of relationships. So you're going to be much more back in your normal mode of being. But there is a full moon which occurs on Wednesday, and it is in a very practical location, the 6th house. The moon here is asking you to grapple with over the next couple of weeks, trying to ensure that your routines are as organised as possible, because that could have an impact on how you feel in a more energetic way. Because the sun is in your 12th house and is joined by Venus on Thursday, there's still a very psychological dimension playing out in your situation. If you're not really feeling it around a romantic relationship, you may find over the next 4 weeks from Thursday that you go into a big review, soul searching. There could even be a complete ending if a tie is truly bumping along the bottom. But equally, you could find yourself being much more nostalgic for someone from your past, and that can bring up some very powerful memories. You may even look someone up on social media to see how they're doing. But whatever you do with Venus in the 12th house, it is a time to give yourself permission to process more sensitive energies, just when Mars is going to make you much more vigorous and much more in that mode of breaking out, being much more dynamic, taking physical action. So there's a bit of a juggle this week between staying in touch with that tender side of your being and moving into the moment, and then with Uranus inverting back into Taurus as the week draws to a close, through to the 26th of April next year, if there are still some areas of your life that aren't running quite as smoothly as they could, and maybe do still need some extra attention to revise and review them, Uranus is asking you to be as open-minded as possible about that whole process, including the type of work you do. If you would like to have a one-to-one with me, please check out my testimonials below. I'm sharing a few of the latest ones on screen now. Also, with year 2026 racing towards us, if you'd like to order your forecast for next year, totally unique to you, you can do so now. Get the rest of this year free, but also get 30% off together with my Life Roadmap report. That will give you searing insights to the patterns that have played out in your life so far, and an awareness of that together with your forecast will help you to plan your moves ahead really well. You also get your free Zodiac, Indian, Chinese and love written forecast for each zodiac sign for next year too, as a free gift. Please see below for more.